This is Urvashi Malik in conversation with Asawari. Asawari Sodi is a junior at Princeton University. Hi Asawari.
Hello.
So how's the journey been so far?
It's been a good and enriching 2 years at Princeton, yes.
Now that you've been through 2 years of college, any advice for incoming freshmen?
I would say as far as your major is concerned, make an informed choice and make the most of the resources that you have. Consult your education counselor, which is what I did. I was vacillating amongst psychology, politics, and Woodrow Wilson policy school, and it was my conversation with my ed counselor that helped me finally commit to politics. So make an informed choice there, and also I think almost all colleges require you to satisfy some general requirements. Those can be painful if you don't approach them well, with an open mind, and but there's a lot to draw from the dabbling in fields that aren't of your specific area of interest. As a politics major, I've had to take classes in psychology. I've had to study neuroscience to satisfy my science requirement, and I've found that I learned a lot from those. So make sure that you approach those with an open mind.
You did something very interesting in the year between school and college. Sort of like taking a gap year but with a difference. So would you like to talk about it and advise students regarding that as well?
Yes, I participated in the Bridge Year program, which is open to all admitted students to Princeton. You have to apply. And I was in Serbia with 4 other Princeton students, spent 9 months there. For 4 months I was working on a human rights film festival in northern Serbia, and for another 4 months I was working as a tutor at an after-school tutoring center for Romani children in Niš. And for a month we were traveling around the Balkans. I know people who don't participate in such structured programs but do take a gap year on their own, and I think it's very important. For people who are committed to doing this, it's important, and I think it can be an excellent experience. I found it necessary to do this after 4 years of high school, which had really been such a blur for me. And I took stock in those 9 months. I felt more prepared for college, and I had a good sense of what I wanted from the college experience. So if you're thinking about it, go ahead and do it.
I know you've always been a passionate dancer and have been fortunate enough to be able to pursue it while in college. So what would you say to students about pursuing their interests outside academics?
Yes, I danced for 10 years before applying to college, and that was that played a huge role in my decision to commit to Princeton. And I think if you have such an interest, pursue it at college, because there's so much that you can do with it, and there's so many resources that you can avail of at these universities. At Princeton, I'm involved with the dance program. I'm a dance certificate as well, and I'm also with the dance group. I think the technique and the method that Princeton, the department, the program and the technique that they offer and the method that they use to explore dance is very different from what I am used to. I was taught in a very structured manner. My training's been in classical ballet, but if you're committed to it, then be open to different methods of learning, and also make sure that you pursue it outside your academic interest, because it can be lovely to have as a form of respect and something to turn to after spending hours in the library. And I plan to pursue it for a year after school, and after college, so I'm glad I'm doing it.
Thank you so much, Asawari. Those were very encouraging words of advice. Thanks so much. Bye.